the United States heavyweight champion. Greg Valentine, he's hung on to that belt for a long, long time. And here's another man, David, with a rocky road ahead of him, because he's finding out that Roddy Piper is quite a man, keeps coming after that belt, awful persistent, and he just can't break his spirit.
There are a lot of people going after the United States heavyweight champion. One of them right now with us, Bob Orton Jr.
Yeah, I'll tell you, Dave, I'd love to have a crack at that title. The United States heavyweight title, what? Oh, what an honor to hold, you know, what an honor to bestow upon yourself. If I could just get Valentine in the ring, but I'll tell you, the feud he's got going with this man right here, Roddy Piper, I don't know if I'm going to get my chance before Piper beats it.
We do have Roddy Piper here with us. He has got his eyes trained into the ring on Greg Valentine right now. I know David wants to speak with him to get a word with him.
That's right. Roddy, you're pacing up and down just like a caged tiger.
It's like this, you know, David. This guy said a lot of things. Have you noticed Greg Valentine's wrestling style changed just a little bit here? He's learned how to back up. He didn't back up so much when I first started wrestling. Then all of a sudden he's coming out here saying that I'm half a man, saying that he can do this to me, he can do that to me. He never backs up from nobody. He's the greatest United States heavyweight champion ever in the history of heavyweight wrestling. But all of a sudden you notice Greg Valentine's style is maybe not quite so aggressive. Maybe some of the fight has been taken out of Greg Valentine just a little bit, huh?
All right, Valentine stalking his prey, Steve Muslin. Steve Muslin's a strong, quick wrestler. But Roddy, as you well know, because he put you out of wrestling for a while, he likes to punish. He likes to take his time. He enjoys.
Oh, yes, he does. Anytime he's got an upper hand on you, Greg Valentine is going to, and he can get the upper hand on you. I'm not saying he can't. I'm not taking anything wrong. Yeah, sure, yeah. It's easy to look at me from there, isn't it, Valentine, huh? See, I'm going for the United States Heavyweight Championship. I'm not taking anything away from him as a wrestler. I'm just saying, brother, that he stole something from me that I am getting back, but it takes a while, you know, Mr. Crockett. It's just not something you can just delve into. You got to cut him down piece by piece like he did with me. He would wrestle me time and time again. He would get a knee injured on me. He would get an arm injured. I would still have to go in and fulfill my obligations. He would keep going after that until finally I never quit. I never gave up. What happened is they stopped the fight. First time in the history of wrestling. Thank heavens you did, because if you didn't, maybe I couldn't hear it all today. But that don't change nothing, because I'm 100% right now, just like Mr. Orton here. What are they saying out there, Valentine?
Valentine's really got this Steve Muslin going, but he's a little bit occupied right now with Roddy, I think. But he's really working on Muslin, man. Valentine's rugged.
There you see, that was a forearm by Valentine. He backs Muslin, whips him across. Muslin switches him, rams him into that turn. Hard forearm. That jacked his jaw. Valentine trying to cover himself. Keep him away.
You notice what Valentine will do now. You see him in the corner. Valentine can take an amazing amount. Oh, good one there. Amazing amount of punishment. What he's going to do, he's going to let Steve punch himself out. He's going to let Steve wrestle himself out until he finds that one moment. Then boom, he's going to take advantage of him. But it's easy counter. Look at that. You see? Look at that. Steve made a mistake there. He was a little slow coming up for the drop kick. Once you realize these things that Valentine are doing to you, then they're very easy to counter. If you don't know, they're not so easy to counter.
Valentine, like you said, he's willing to take an awful lot of punishment just to get that one good punch in.
That's it. That's it. But don't you think, Mr. Carter, that my face...
Suplex. Good. Hard, and you know how those feel.
Yes. Excellent, excellent suplex. I'm not taking anything away from him. I'm just saying, just give me a fight with him. And I thought, are you kidding? I've been fighting double straps, chains, dog collars, man. I've been putting chains around my neck. I've done everything in the world. Giraffes, 2 elephants, and washed the car today. I'll do anything to get at Valentine, man.
Valentine picks him up, slam, down on that mat. All right, Valentine takes his time, bends those legs, knocks that wind out. Again, this is completely to wear your opponent down. This is not so much trying to pin him, this is to wear him down so you can pin him.
Exactly right. And this is one of the things that Valentine has perfected, is he can wear down an opponent. He is like very strong there. Steve Muslin is a big boy. Very strong on Valentine's part there. Nevertheless, you know, I sit here and I tell you, is he strong here? And I'm not taking anything away from him. All I'm saying is I want a chance to fight for him for the United States Championship. They took it away from me. They went in and they stopped the fight on me. I think I deserve a crack back at it.
All right, now Valentine goes up on the rope.
On the turnbuckle, David. Sets Valentine.
Takes his time now. Drops that elbow.
I'll tell you what a beautiful move that was by Valentine.
And there's your winner, the U.S. heavyweight champion, Greg Valentine. Big elbow, bionic elbow, off the turnbuckle, down a prone Steve Muslin. Here you see it coming. Winner of the match, United States heavyweight champion, Greg Valentine.